Hello! We are
Annie and Konstantin.
and you're watching another episode of
Updates. So on Sunday this week, we released, finally, the second episode of the Depression and Anxiety Life Hacks, and we've been working on promoting it because it needs to get seen by people. So far, the feedback has been very, very, very positive again, and it's really fun and exciting to watch the things we do go out into the world and see what people think of them and what people make of them. And of course, it's really, really exciting that most people very much like what we do. When we set out to this project, I said that the whole amount of work would be worth it if one person was helped. You know, if there's one person who was like, hey, my life is a little better now, then all the work is totally worth it. And I think we have
more than fulfilled that goal, judging by the responses and the comments we get on Facebook and on YouTube. And we haven't really started yet promoting it because we have goals and plans, not only to share it on Facebook and our limited possibilities, but also to write to multipliers. And with having 3 episodes out there, I think this is more of a way to show that we're really committed to that project, that we have already something to show for. I think this shows to people that the chances that we are going to finish that project are pretty high.
I think also emotionally it's nice to see that there is more. We're not just one video that is out there, but we're an actual thing. So it's very, very fun, and it's been incredibly nice again to connect with people and to talk to people and to hear stories and to see which little life hack people are picking out and responding to the most. This is a really fun project. I am really, really proud that we're doing this. In the course of getting another episode of the Depression and Anxiety Life Hacks out, I always end up having conversations with people, usually people that I've never met, that just saw the video somewhere where I posted it and got in touch with me. And that is maybe my favorite part of what we do, because I get to meet these amazing, wonderful people whose life is just a spark better because I somehow stumbled into it. And in stumbling back into mine, they make my life infinitely better. And just yesterday, I had a conversation with a young woman named Katie, who talked to me about also wanting to do videos about mental health to, fight the stigma. And I've been thinking about that all day, because there's a lot of privilege in independent art. Getting to make art, getting to talk about things publicly that you believe in, it seems like that's such an obvious thing. We all have a voice now. We all have a forum through social media where we can talk about the things that we believe in, and we all get to make things and put them out into the world about things that we believe in. The privilege that I'm finding, I think, is in getting to do this professionally. I mean, I'm writing my master's thesis about precisely that. I'm studying that, and I'm doing that with the majority of my time. So we're not just making something, we're actually investing a lot of time into doing it well, and I really like my life.
And shared this article the other day by a writer, I think, who was battling cancer at a young age and who survived, and who is battling cancer now again, and who wrote a letter to his 18-year-old son stating 3 things that he thinks are important: show up, stay humble, and stand up. And I won't go into fully explaining this because you totally should read it. You absolutely and requiredly should read that article. But I think the stay humble is a thing that struck a chord. Meaning, he wrote that the worst situations he found himself in was when he was absolutely sure what was going to happen. When he was absolutely sure about the surroundings, about everything basically. And when things changed, it threw him out of balance. And staying humble means being aware and open to things that to the possibilities that everything is changing. It's an encouraging thing, as in to enjoy the things that are good and enjoy them because they are not safe. Is something that is important and that I took away from that article. And you should absolutely read it, because the other two things are equally important, maybe even more important for you now.
Maybe I should wear my hair more openly.
Maybe I should fix your hair.
Maybe you should.
Definitely. When have you last washed your hair?
2012, 13, somewhere around.
So,
Hello!